Hey, how's it going there, YouTube? So, I wanted to show you a little bit today of my creative side. One of the benefits that we have here at this company, every 20,000 miles we get a voucher that's good for either one truck wash on the road, $80 in a motel reimbursement, or $80 in clothing at the local print shop where we can design our own clothes. So that's what I like to do, because I can get my truck washed at the yard and I don't need a motel because I got a big old sleeper, so I'm not interested in that. So I like to do the clothing option. So I want to show you some of my creations here. One I'm wearing right now says here on the front, Trucker Life, hashtag Trucker Life. On the back it says this is a poem that I wrote by myself. And anyway, I'll let you see that. So yeah, I wrote that poem by myself. I can't even really remember what it says, so I can't read it to you. Something, but yeah, about the asphalt cowboy and all that. So I had that made. Some things here. First of all, this one is a freight relocation expert. I didn't actually have this made. I bought this about 4 or 5 years ago through the company store when they were just selling stuff that they designed. But I took this freight relocation expert and kind of amended on it a little bit, and I'll show you that here. I think here's a blanket that I did, of course, for my black Volvo that I called the Asphalt Cadillac. It was the name. So I had this here made up. So here is one. I know y'all gonna laugh at me for this one, but it's a cool shirt. Here on the front says chicken hauling, and in the back it says ain't no feeling like Petermobiling. So here is my long sleeve version for my current truck. It says B&L, Rooster, and the Lime Time. And I also have this in a short sleeve version. Now here's the one I was talking about. It says Rooster and everything. And it says vegetable relocation engineer. So that was my amendment to the design that I came up with. I've got a couple of those. Let's see here. Here's one. This is the short sleeve Lime Time version. Okay. Here's one that they actually gave to us. It just says keep calm and roll on. Here is one from our furniture for our furniture division. It's called the furniture relocation engineer. Here's my little award shirt that I made. Most miles solo driver, April 2016. And it's got our logo on the back. And this one is for a company that I used to work for when I hauled DHL air freight. And it says here on there Airborne Rooster and Jamestown, and Flight 837 left lane air freight train. That was from my red 2005 Classic XL there. One of my favorite trucks I ever had. Here's one. Let's see. A lot of them just say Rooster and have the logo on the front, and then the left lane produce train. Okay, here's one of the official member of the Asphalt Cowboy Mafia. Now, here's a good, is this the one? This one I designed too here, truck, hashtag trucker life on the back, straight out of ours. Let's see here what we got. It says, I'm a truckaholic on the road to recovery. Just kidding. I'm driving today. Here's another one that I had some years ago that I just bought through, it was pre-designed by the company. It says, professional truck driver, do not attempt this at home. Here's one I got that didn't turn out the way I hoped that it would. You can't hardly see it because it came out with the silver. But it says the same vegetable relocation engineer. Alright. Every mile a memory. Just like the country song. Okay. Let's see here. And another version of the vegetable relocation engineer on my. And then I have, of course, several hats. Here I had this one made for this truck. And I got a jacket. It gets dirty. It's hard to keep this one clean. This is the color, but. And then I got another hoodie here. And I also have it says, she thinks my tractor sexy is what it says. And I have another one too. I had a shirt. I think there's a couple of t-shirts floating around out there that I'm missing. But I had a t-shirt that said she thinks my tractor's sexy on it. And then this was my winter, little Carhartt winter jacket that I ordered, that I had. And it's got us on there. So, alright. And then of course I got a big bag here that's got the logo on it, but that was a gift. That was a Christmas gift a few years ago from the company. So anyway, I think that's about it for now. And so I got one right now, so I'm gonna collect a few more vouchers to get one big order, and then I'm gonna just start coming up with some new stuff and everything. So alright, peace, talk to you later.